Hi, I had the privilege of visiting all 200 pavilions at Expo 2020 Dubai from 1st October 2021 to 31st March 2022. This global event brought together innovation, culture, and collaboration on an unprecedented scale. Featuring 193 country pavilions, each showcased unique ideas, technology, and cultural experiences. In this video, I'll take you inside the pavilion. So if you missed it, this is your chance to experience the culture, innovation, and creativity of the world in one place.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out an absolute architectural masterpiece here at Expo 2020 Dubai. I am standing right in front of the Portugal Pavilion, located right in the middle of the sustainability district. The theme here is a world in one country. The architects designed this structure based on two huge concepts. The first is this massive outdoor plaza called the Square, which represents a traditional open-air Portuguese meeting place. The second concept is the Caravel, a historic Portuguese ship. If you look up, the roof literally looks like a giant white sail catching the wind and defying gravity. Even the walls outside tell a story. They are decorated with stunning azulejos. These are traditional, hand-painted ceramic tiles that show the deep historical and Arabic connections inside Portuguese culture. It looks so vibrant under the Dubai sun. Before we head past the entry gates, I need a massive favor from you guys. If you are watching this video from Portugal, smash that comment section right now. Tell me your city, your favorite football club, or give a massive shout out in Portuguese. I love interacting with you guys. Alright, let us step inside and see what makes this country so incredibly special. Wow, stepping onto the first floor brings us into the absolute heart of the pavilion. This is the central experience room, and it is a complete sensory overload. Look at this space. It is a massive, dark room wrapped entirely in over 1,000 square meters of seamless, 360-degree LED walls and high-tech Panasonic laser projections. The polished floor underneath our feet is perfectly reflective, so the colors and lights mirror everywhere, making you feel like you are literally floating in space. It represents the diversity, warmth, and open-minded nature of the Portuguese people welcoming the world. They are running an incredible multimedia show created by a famous creative agency called Gemma. It tells the story of Portugal starting way back in the 15th century, when they were early pioneers of globalization and ocean exploration. The show blends fast-cut visuals of crashing ocean waves, rolling green vineyards, and old historic cobblestone streets. But it is not just visual. They are pumping in rhythmic music, deep surround sound, and subtle herbal and oceanic aromas into the air. It is pure poetic video art meant to make you feel emotionally connected to the spirit of discovery. Once the multimedia show ends, we exit into this secondary interactive gallery space. This area shifts the focus from history to the future, using synchronized soundtracks and tech displays. This is the personalized experience zone. It is broken down into 3 major pillars: diversity, sustainability, and opportunity. They have dozens of interactive smart screens mounted along the walls. If you tap them, you can deep dive into what it is like to work, invest, study, and live in modern Portugal. The data here is highly detailed. You can interact with modules showing Portugal's massive leaps in aerospace engineering and satellite technology. There is a huge section dedicated to the blue economy and marine conservation, showing how they track plastic pollution and protect ocean biodiversity. Another interactive station highlights their renewable energy grids, especially how they harness massive wind and solar power along their Atlantic coastline. It is incredible to see how a nation with such an ancient history is leading the charge in futuristic green tech. To finish our tour, we are heading back down to browse the Portugal concept store and visit the upper deck. The shop is filled with genuine, world-class Portuguese craftsmanship. They have luxury table cutlery from the Guimarães region made by Cutapal. They are also showing off high-end lifestyle items made completely out of sustainable cork, which Portugal is the world's leading producer of. If you go up to the second floor, they have an authentic restaurant and an incredible open-air terrace with panoramic views stretching right over Jubilee Park. And of course, you cannot visit this pavilion without getting a snack. I picked up one of their famous pastel de nata egg custard tarts from the buffet area. It is warm, flaky, creamy, and tastes absolutely legendary. That wraps up our massive, detailed tour of the Portugal Pavilion. They did an unbelievable job combining deep ocean heritage with futuristic innovation. If you are Portuguese, make sure to blow up that comment section right now. Tell me if I did your beautiful pavilion justice. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for exploring with me today. I will catch you guys at the next country pavilion. Ciao for now.